Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole here, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. You don't want to miss any videos from me, and if you already subscribed to my channel, thanks for tuning into this video. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram at Nicole the Scientist. Today I am doing a 17-week pregnancy update video. This is my first pregnancy update. I will be doing them weekly. So if you're interested in seeing these weekly updates, then you might want to hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell icon so that you get alerted when I post these videos. I am currently 17 weeks and 7 days. So tomorrow I will be 18 weeks. I have some really exciting symptoms to share with you guys. So if you're interested in hearing about my symptoms, my diet, weight gain, things associated with this pregnancy so far, then make sure you stick around for this video. So I'm going to break this video down into two parts. The first part is going to be about symptoms, and the second part is going to be about diet. At the very end of the video, I'm going to show you my stomach and show you my little bump and let you see how it's progressing. So let's start with symptoms. So I've had a lot of symptoms this week. And this week I've noticed that my nipples have been very sensitive, extremely sore. My boobs have also been very sore, and sometimes I'll get sharp pains throughout my boobs throughout the day. But I do notice at nighttime my breasts are very swollen and very full, more so at nighttime. If I get up to go to the restroom, I notice that my breasts are a little bit more sore than they are during the day when I'm wearing a bra. That may be attributed to the fact that during the day I'm wearing a bra and at nighttime I'm not. So I don't know if that's the reason why it's more painful at night. I've been having really good energy opposed to the first trimester. I was extremely fatigued and extremely tired. I had very low energy, but I've been having a lot of energy this week. I don't know if it's because I'm a little bit excited because I'll be finding out the gender soon, but I've definitely had a lot of energy, which has been very great for me. I've been able to be very productive and get a lot of things done around the house and at work. This week I also noticed that it's been a little bit more uncomfortable to sleep at night. I've noticed that it's becoming more and more uncomfortable for me at nighttime. I'm not sure if I'm going to invest in a pregnancy pillow. If you have any tips out there, leave them below in the comment section, because I don't sleep on my stomach anymore. I do try and sleep on my left side, my right side, and maybe sometimes I might sleep on my back. But if you have any suggestions out there, then make sure you leave them in the comment section below, because I really can use some suggestions. I can really use some suggestions. So the most exciting symptom of this week has been that I've been able to feel my baby move a lot more than normal. I am aware that the baby is going through a growth spurt, so I think that that's the reason I've been able to feel the baby move a little bit more. So pretty much at this point now, if I want to see if the baby's moving or if the baby's active, I can put my paws and my fingertips on my belly, and I can definitely feel some little kicks and some little punches. Even sometimes when I don't have my hands down there, I can feel little movements and little thumps and punches and kicks. So that's been really good, especially considering my history. I'm having 2 miscarriages. You know, you wonder, like, is the baby okay? What's going on? But now being able to feel the baby moving, it's very reassuring that the baby's still developing, it's becoming active, and it's making some really great strides down there in the womb. So that's been the most exciting symptom I've noticed this week. I have been a little bit scatterbrained, not necessarily forgetful, but you know, sometimes if I'm trying to make a statement, I might forget, you know, what point I'm trying to make. So I'm not sure if that's really a pregnancy symptom or it's just because I'm getting a little bit excited. Like I said, getting ready to find a gender out. I have a lot of things on my mind, a lot of things I want to do, a lot of things I want to purchase for the baby. So I might be a little bit scatterbrained because I do have a lot of things on my mind at this time, but I did notice that symptom as well. Frequent urination. I noticed that I do have to go to the restroom extremely often. Lately, my husband and I have been going to the movie theaters a lot, seeing a lot of movies, and I'm not able to sit through the entire movie without having to use the bathroom, so that's a little bit annoying. But I do notice that when I have to use the bathroom, when I get the urge, I have to go right then and there. So I think that since the baby is growing and it's pushing down on my bladder a little bit, I do have to go to the bathroom quite often. So I did notice early on my wedding ring, I have a band here, but I'm not wearing it. I took the band off because it was making the ring a little bit tighter. So I do think my hands are getting a little bit fatter. I don't know, it could be, my blood pressure fluctuating. However, I did take the band off and I'm only wearing my ring. And this seems to be working well. I still can get it on and off, but I am noticing that my ring is getting a little bit tighter, which makes me a little bit sad because that means that pretty soon I won't be able to wear my wedding band. So I haven't decided if I'm going to get something to replace it or just completely take the ring off until I can fit it again. But I think I'm going to purchase a little cheap little band to put on my wedding ring finger because I really don't like not having my wedding ring on. But I did notice that my hands were getting a little bit more tight, so hopefully I can wear this a little bit longer before I have to take it off. So let's get into my diet and my weight gain. So before I became pregnant, I was 197 pounds, and now I have been consistently around 203 pounds. So I've gained about 5 pounds since I've been pregnant. Most of my pants still fit except around the waist area. So my legs and most of my shirts and everything still fits. It's just that I can't wear them because I can't button up the pants because, of course, obviously my waist has gotten much larger because my bump has grown. But thankfully, I've only gained about 5 pounds. I'm really trying to do my best to not gain a lot of weight. My doctor did inform me that I am considered overweight for my height and the weight that I started off with. So she suggested that I only gain 10 to 15 pounds, which I know is going to be really hard to do. But I'm going to do my best to only gain 15 pounds during this pregnancy. Just for more so health reasons. I don't want to develop any gestational diabetes or preeclampsia or high blood pressure. So I think that once I go through my 20-week anatomy scan and everything is okay, I might start to exercise just a little bit, minimalistically, just a little bit of exercise just to keep moving and keep my blood flow going and try and keep a little bit of the pounds off. I have been making sure I drink a lot of water. I've been drinking maybe about 60 ounces to 100 ounces a day. I probably should be drinking more, but I do try and make sure I drink enough water. Now, as far as food, I have not been eating healthy at all. I'm not eating terribly, but I'm not going to say that I eat healthy because if I was eating healthy, I would be eating whole grains and vegetables and lean meats. That's not the case. I have been cooking, but I've also been eating out a little bit. However, since I am eating out a little bit often, like going to the restaurants or ordering takeout, I don't eat a lot of food. I do notice that I do still get full easy. Even prior to becoming pregnant, I would always be the type of person that would always need a to-go box if I go out to the restaurant. So pretty much that's the same case. So although I haven't been eating healthy, I haven't felt like I've been needing to eat a lot of food. So I haven't been eating a lot of food, but I have been eating a little bit unhealthy. I am going to make some effort to change that moving forward and try and incorporate a little bit more healthier dishes in my diet. I do notice that when I don't eat, for a long period of time, I do get nausea and I do get dizzy right away. So I find myself making sure that even when I don't have an appetite, that I'm eating something. So lately in the mornings, I've been having like a banana and a bagel, or either a couple of boiled eggs and an apple. So I haven't been eating a lot of breakfast, but if I don't eat breakfast, I get really dizzy. And before, I can pretty much skip breakfast and have coffee and wait around till lunchtime. That's not the case. I have to make sure I eat something in the morning, and even when I'm not hungry, I have to make sure I eat something, because I will get sick. So I have been drinking coffee. However, I only drink coffee at the beginning of the day, in the morning, on my way to work. I usually use my Keurig, and I only brew about 4 to 6 ounces. And sometimes if I brew 6 ounces, I don't even finish the entire cup. So I am making sure that I don't consume too much coffee and too much caffeine throughout the day. Cravings that I've been having have been salty and sweet cravings. Right now, I've been craving apple pie. I've been eating a little piece of Dutch apple pie that you can get from like your local grocery store bakery. I've had a couple of pieces, 2 to 3 pieces throughout the week. That's been a really good craving for me as far as sweets. And I've also been craving spicy food. I've always liked spicy food anyway before I got pregnant, but now I really enjoy spicy potato chips and spicy Cheetos. So unfortunately, I have been snacking on those. I am not overdoing it, but I am having a little bit of it just to satisfy the craving. So that's pretty much everything that's been going on this week. Let me know what you think. If you have any comments or suggestions, make sure you leave them below. I would love to hear from you guys. And make sure you stick around, because I'm looking forward to doing these weekly updates and sharing this pregnancy journey with you guys. And again, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, because I'll be posting these videos weekly. I am going to show you guys my bump with my shirt on and without my shirt. You guys let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed this pregnancy update. I'll see you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'll get back to you in the comment section, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.